How beautiful is the sound of Erhu. In fact, it can be felt only by two strings, soft, human-like, and heartfelt. The beauty of melodic lines, long, thin, and smooth. It cannot be replaced by any other kind of instruments. Erhu doesn't have as wide of a pitch range as a violin, and it has only two strings. It cannot play chords either. But the simpler the instrument is, the more complex it is to master. This is mainly due to the special structure of the erhu, where the strings are suspended without a fingerboard. The bow is placed between the two strings. The barrel is made of snakeskin, and the sound is produced by rubbing the strings with a horsetail bow and vibrating the snakeskin speaker. These special materials and structures determine the deep and elegant, soft and sincere tone charm of erhu. The range is often in the most central part of the auditory boundary. The strings are connected to the heart, and the sound of the music can penetrate directly into the soul of the listener. Now, I'm going to talk about the structure of erhu. I'm gonna start from the neck. The neck is the part connecting the head and the barrel, and where the left hand holds the instrument. Tuning pegs are also called string pegs. They are two pieces of hardwood on top of the pole that are horizontal and cone-shaped. Two strings, respectively, go through the small holes of the pegs. The upper part, which is connecting the inner string, and the lower part, which is connecting the outer string. The tension of the strings can be adjusted by tuning the pegs, which is used for tuning. The thick string is the inner string D, and the thinner string is the outer string A. The strings are tuned to D4 next to the middle C and A4. The nut, made of nylon thread or wax thread or other materials, is fixed and tied in the middle of the neck, and it is used to divide the range and point the standard pitch. Bow is composed of bow stick, bow hair, and bolts to adjust the tightness of bow. In the process of movement, the bow rubs the string and then vibrates. With the left hand pressing, it will produce pitch of different lengths. Soundbox is a hexagonal cylinder made of wood. It is a resonance body that vibrates the skin after the bow hair rubs the strings, and the sound actually comes out of the window of the soundbox, which is right here. Python skin. There are two kinds of python skin: artificial snakeskin and a wild snakeskin. It is an important part of erhu and also plays a role in supporting the bridge. The bridge supports the strings. It is usually made of pine knot or mahogany, sometimes sandalwood, composite material, and so on. Although the size of bridge is quite small, its function is very important. Its material shape, thickness, height, and position have a great influence on the sound quality. The speed of sound response, the sensitivity, and the clarity of harmonics. Pad, which is right below the bridge. Erhu sound pad materials generally have latex sponge, wool cloth, thin suede cloth. It is important to reduce the noise when playing and making the strings vibrate more evenly. Different materials, sizes, and thicknesses of sound pads can make difference in the timbre of erhu. Last but not least, the bass is located at the bottom of the body. Performer usually puts a holder at the root of the sign to stabilize the body. The soundbox is fixed to the holder, so the timbre will not be affected by the clothes and the leg muscles. In fact, the structure of erhu is very simple, but the structure of the instrument determines that it has the characteristics of high comfortability. Its range lies in the most central part of human auditory boundary, that is, the mildest and the softest range.